morning. Oh, yeah, it's morning. It is 10:42, so it's still morning. I just wanted to talk about the symbols that appeared on the receipt, the gold lotto ticket. I will pause this and go get it. The one with the symbols on it. It's not very bright in here. I better turn the light on. Okay, so that was the ticket with the symbols. I call them magical symbols now because how they appeared from nowhere. And I was busy doing something, and then I looked over and I thought, oh no, the ink has seeped through and changed the colour, and all the paper is all messy, all the pages. And I checked all the pages, not a drop of ink, and no ink on the back. So anyway, because of that strange event, and I won the lotto, not all of it, just some money. Because I won some money and because it was a strange event, I thought I would buy something to remember this moment. So I bought something on the internet. So I can't show you, but when it arrives, I'll show you. It's way out there. It's unusual and different. And it definitely I would remember this moment. But it's only for a short time till I find something that's appropriate for this strange event that happened. I'm thinking air because something like a little statue of one of the Egyptian gods of air. He Whoosh, or whatever his name was. I was thinking of a little statue of him, but I bought something else to hold me off in the meantime so that I don't, so I can connect to how lucky it was and how this strange event happened. These strange things happened. Now, just a minute, something popped up. It always does. I've got an ad blocker thing, but not on the camera. So I thought buying something would have sort of like a commemorative remembrance of and connection to how lucky I was to win the lotto, win some money, and how it appeared on my ticket. So that deserves to be remembered because of how strange it is. So I thought I would buy something in the meantime. It's I can't tell you what it is. It's going to be a surprise. When you see it, you might not like it and you may like it, but it's just for the time being till I find something appropriate to do with air. And the reason why I chose air is because it created it out of thin air. The symbols appeared out of thin air. How did they create the ink to do it? And why didn't the ink come through the back? How come this happened? And so because of it appeared from air, I'm going to go with air. Like my last item was that crown, that shells and turquoise crown. That was a memory of my good luck that I had when the buyer turned out to be an investor and let me stay in this place because it's so hard to get housing, and I would have been on the streets as with everyone else, and a house full of items out in the streets. I'd have to sell most of them and give everything away. So I decided I was lucky enough to have a memory of that event, and I bought that shell crown, which was handmade for me by a lady in Byron Bay on Etsy. And so I bought something to remember this strange event, which is very strange. And I won't forget with this what I bought. I definitely won't forget. It will be I won't wear it all the time, only in secret, because that's all I'm going to say for now. What giving too much information about it. And it's sort of like airish, but it isn't quite the air thing. I was thinking more like later on when I get some money together, more money together, after I pay for my car, to get a little statue of the Egyptian god, or air, whatever his name is. I have to Google it and find out. So I thought I'd let you know that because of that event, I am really, really dedicated more to symbols now because of them appearing. And I made myself a coffee. Lovely. And when I've got a collection of stuff from events that happened in my life, I mainly collect like circlets and crowns, and I hang them on in my room, on the wall near the curtain on a hook. Hang them on there. I've got quite a build-up of them, and I added one more with this air thing. I call it air because of how it appeared from air out of the blue. And it's a dark green ink. It's not I haven't seen this colour before in all my life. Sort of like charcoal green. Instead of charcoal grey, it's more charcoal green. Sort of like that. Another strange. See, it's like a charcoal green colour. Charcoal. This coffee is great. I was watching this Iranian. I'm still watching it. I've got it paused on my big screen, the computer, the big tower computer. This is the laptop. And it's nomads in the wild, and they survive so well, and no pension, no unemployment benefits, no food banks. So they solely rely on odds and ends, a little bit of work here and there, and growing things out in the wild, in the mountains. And her husband, she had a husband and 4 kids, 3 boys and 1 girl. And her husband brought home another woman and pushed her to the ground, and the other woman packed up her things and more or less told her to get out. How they could do that is unbelievable, because they were his kids. And she went further into the mountains, crying on the way and sitting down, God help me, because she has no one to help her build a hut or anything else. So she's getting by. She's very strong. She's getting by. And she's got all these, the kids are doing all these odd jobs. And they're creating a home. How she's going to do a roof, I do not know. She'll have to get some money and get some tin or plastic or something. and she's near a river, so she's got water. And she could plant things using the water, you know, to water the plants if she can get in town to get seeds, if she gets some money. She can survive, but it may take time. In the meantime, she needs support. So I'm really interested in watching her show. She has a cameraman. He must be helping out because she ended up with all these bits and pieces. So he might have helped out, I don't know. But he's stuck with her and filming her naturally without helping. He doesn't show himself helping, but I think he does help. And she's got the kids there digging the ground up to get rid of the rocks so they can make it nice and smooth. And she's going to, it has a picture on the YouTube video that she's going to make 4 posts into the ground, and she must be going to make a hut. So she's on the verge of building herself back up, and I commented, you know, stay strong, you're a wonderful woman, you know, all that sort of stuff. And so she's, yeah, doing good. I like watching those shows because it shows their hardship and how they get out of it and how easy we've got it. How easy we've got it in Australia, and other people in other countries have got it so easy, and they've got it really hard in that country. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this strange event, that I brought something to remember this strange event. I've taken a photo as well. It's on my phone. I'm going to put it on my computer to keep the picture of it, and I'll remember that as well, looking at it and looking at the real docket as well, and the one on my phone and the one on the computer. And the thing I bought in secret, I will wear it and remember how lucky I connect to the luck, and every time I wear it I will get lucky, hopefully. So I just wanted to let you know what I'm up to with the magic symbols. I call them magic symbols because they appeared from nowhere.